Good morning from the Interbike trade show in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm John Stevenson with BikeRadar.com, and I'm on the Gore Bikewear stand with Robert Thomas, who's going to take us through some new ideas that Gore Bikewear has for road cycling clothing. Robert, good morning.
Good morning.
So, what are we seeing here? This looks like a complete, coordinated, unified outfit to me.
Yeah, this is the way we're going with our brand, is really designing outfit systems for riders. So each product family we have is going to be an outfit system really designed around the needs of a very specific rider. So what we're looking at here is our 2012, for summer 2012, Xenon line. Kind of 4 product attributes to that family that you'll see throughout the family. First and foremost, it's very lightweight. Second, very aerodynamic, so tight fitting, form fitting. Third, kind of in line with that, is it's very ergonomic, so very aggressive position on the bike for a rider who's used to being long miles on the road. And finally, 360 degrees of reflectivity, so you'll see the reflective dashes throughout, all merchandised, all fitted together. So it's kind of the 4 product attributes. And as you can see, I think the key thing with the product or the outfit systems is that they really work together. The pieces are, not only are they cut together so that, and I'll just kind of open this up here.
Yeah, take us through the details of how everything fits together and works together.
Well, first, obviously, you're looking at a waterproof half-sleeve jacket, so I think that's always a kind of an eyebrow raiser. Key points on this, it's really, like I said, for a very specific rider, and it's his needs. So short sleeves allows a couple things. Maximum breathability, also great range of motion, and finally, it's really easy to get on and off over your gloves. So if you're riding on the bike and you don't want to stop, you can pull the jacket on and off very quickly. On top of that, it's Gore-Tex Active Shell, which is our most breathable, best next-to-skin comfort Gore-Tex to date. Benefit there is it's really designed for high-output cardiovascular athletes. It's not a pro shell. It's not a performance shell. The rugged, durable. It is breathable, light, great comfort, all-day piece.
So very much designed for late winter training when you need to crank out the miles in horrid weather.
Absolutely, absolutely. But so this is the kind of the pinnacle piece of the collection. But if we just open up the jacket here, the Xenon Sonic jersey and then the Xenon bib shorts. The key points here is you can see the pieces are really cut together. The jacket perfectly covers the jersey. The lines in the jersey, from an aesthetic point of view, all match the lines in the bibs. Everything kind of works together. So it's really important to look good, to perform at your best. The jacket's going to be your shell that protects you from the rain and allows your sweat to escape, but really it starts with the base layer. So we have a polypropylene base layer. This is going to push the moisture away from your body. A super breathable wicking mid layer that's going to continue to push that moisture away, and then the active shell is the final push to get the moisture away. So you stay dry, warm, keeps the rain off the outside. Everything works together. It's a system.
And I noticed the base layer is a kind of mesh fabric so that it's not in complete contact with your skin.
It is. It actually fits very, very tightly, and you want it to fit against the skin. But the idea is, yes, it's going to, it's not going to be too oppressively tight. And on top of that, it's polypropylene, which is 100% hydrophobic. It's a moisture push layer. So that actually, two things it does for you. In the winter, it's going to keep you dry, essentially. In the summer, if you were just wearing, without the jacket, wearing this outfit, it's also going to speed evaporative cooling. So you'll actually feel cooler than wearing no base layer at all.
And you've got a whole range along this concept, so why don't you give us a very quick tour of the highlights of these other couple of sets of garments that we can see here.
Well, clearly this gentleman is dressed for kind of a cool, maybe damp, wet, late winter, early spring day. So knee warmers, shoe covers, both wind stopper, and then the jacket to keep the core warm and dry. The lady here is maybe a more traditional sort of riding day. Nice sunshine, 65, 70 degrees, beautiful. So she's just got the mid layers, or in this case the outer layers. And then finally, for the really hot day, we've got the guy outfitted in the singlet and the same bib tights. And
women's clothing, it seems to me, has always been a major plank of what Gore do. For a lot of companies, it seems like a bit of an afterthought, but you really sweat the details.
Yeah, I think it really is all in the details, and I think the thing that sets us apart is that our garment development team are women that ride. So they're really making stuff for themselves. It's a selfish act, really, but we'll take it.
That's not a bad job description, is it?
I love this stuff, so.
Great. Robert Thomas from Gore Bikewear, thank you very much.
Cheers.
So that's a new clothing system from Gore Bikewear based around the idea of a complete outfit where all the pieces work together. Interesting stuff from Gore Bikewear. I'm John Stevenson with BikeRadar.com. I'll be back over the next couple of days with more new gear and new bikes from the Interbike trade show in Las Vegas, Nevada.